Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless. So anytime you find yourself watching this video, there must be a message for you here. Now, let us try to see what is the main energy at the beginning of this day. Well, we have here the judgment card. So the judgment card shows us that there must have been a situation that was confining for you that you are now have been set free. Okay, so right now you have been set free. It can be a responsibility that you've been carrying for a long time that has made you sort of confined and prevents you from enjoying your present life to the full or enjoying your life. So something that has been, in a certain sense, a burden for you. Well, the universe is now opening it up for you. You are being set free. It can be a certain commitment also that before might have been something that you enjoy doing, but maybe at this time you are no longer enjoying it. So the universe is setting you free also from that. It can be also a relationship or a friendship or a working situation where you are no longer happy and the universe is setting you free. So try to see how this resonates with you. Right now there is an energy of being released, of being set free. So I hope you were able to relate with this one. At this time, don't forget also to be aware that it's a gift from the divine, and don't forget to say thank you. Just as you see here, these people in the judgment card, all of them are praising, giving praise because finally they are being set free from the tomb. So try to see what are your symbolic tomb. It can be also an illness. I don't know. It suddenly came to me. Maybe some of you, maybe you have been carrying a certain illness and finally you are healed already. Or there is a good news. Maybe there was a previous diagnosis that was a little bit grave, but maybe now the diagnosis has improved or the illness has improved. So it can be also for some of you, it's like that. If you have a certain ailment that has been chronically troubling you in the past, then maybe at this time you are being relieved of it. So this is the main energy that we have at this time. Let us try to see how this will unfold in the near future. Okay, you see here, there is stability. So it can be stability in health, stability in your life status, your life situation. We have here the 10 of Pentacles. So it's a closing. The number 10 usually symbolizes a closing of a chapter. So maybe the closing of the chapter is the difficult one. And now what promises is there are a lot of stars. So these are like, the stars are like gifts from coming from the universe. And the universe is right now setting you free and is giving you a certain stability. That the stability doesn't have to be only in the material, in material wealth, but it can also be in health. It can also be in relationships. It can also be in your spiritual life. So try to see how this resonates with you. But things are getting better and better as time goes on. Okay. Now, let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you at this time. Well, it's time for you to reassess your life. Maybe the burden that you were carrying was not really quite a negative thing, because when you look at the garden that this gardener is looking at, the plant is bearing fruit. So whatever effort you have exerted in the past situation, you gained a lot of good things from it also. It can be lessons, life lessons that you have gained. It can be also material things that you've gained. But it seems that at this time, you are no longer happy in that situation. And maybe the spirit of being released is finally making a decision that it's time for you to let it go and try something new. Now, it's like that. It's like for example, there is a favorite kind of t-shirt that you had before, a shirt that you enjoyed doing, but then you have outgrown already the shirt and it's no longer comfortable to use that shirt. So you have to buy a new one that will make you happy, one that will make you feel comfortable. So, yes, I feel that this one, the Seven of Pentacles, is the invitation for you of the universe to let go of things that no longer make you happy. So it's as if the universe is saying, well, it's true, you are stable in that area, you are bearing fruit, but are you happy? If you are no longer happy, you can always choose something else. Ask and you shall receive. Especially when you ask in line with the greater good of everyone. Like, for example, if you were in a work situation where you are no longer happy, then you won't be able to give 100%. And that will not be also being just, you will not be just to yourself because you continue on doing something that you are not happy anymore. At the same time, you are not also being just to the company because you are no longer able to give your best in the service. It can be that somebody who is still on fire can take your position. So sometimes it happens that we outgrow a certain life situation and it's time for us to try something new. So there is a need for you to be honest also. If you're no longer happy in the situation, then let it go. Set yourself free, just like the judgment card, and welcome the new possibilities, those new opportunities that will make you happy and at the same time make you feel stable. It is very important that we find joy in what we are doing. And we also find that what we are doing is making a difference not only to the world but also in our life. It's important to attain that balance wherein you are able to be of service to the world, but at the same time, you are also able to nurture yourself and to allow yourself to constantly grow. So this is our tarot reading for today. Let us now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message for today is, I flat out dare life to pleasantly surprise me. In closing parenthesis, because spoiler alert, it always will. Yes, it's true. So when you look at the tarot card reading, if something is no longer making you happy, let it go and let the universe surprise you. So always dare the universe, surprise me. Okay. Always ask the universe, surprise me. You tell the universe, I'm no longer happy with this life situation, so I'm going to jump into your loving arms. Surprise me. Okay. It's like that also. No. You don't know what awaits you if you leave something that is already very stable. Sometimes that's the difficulty of leaving behind something that you are no longer happy. The thing that makes you sometimes hesitate to leave it behind is because you have already grown used to it and there is a certain sense of security in that thing, even if it is no longer setting you on fire. So it's difficult to let it go. But the challenge for you with this card is allow the universe to surprise you. So you tell the universe, universe, I'm no longer happy with my situation. Now I'm going to let it go. Take care of me, surprise me. Okay. So like that. Having the courage to let go of things that you know is no longer helpful to you and just take the adventure of a new chapter unfolding. Just be receptive. Allow the universe to guide you where it wants you to go. So even if sometimes your logical mind complains or rebels rebels in the direction that the universe is leading you, well, just follow the universe and let the universe surprise you. So sometimes, yeah, even if your subconscious mind, even if your conscious mind, okay, even if your logical mind or your ego or your conscious mind is questioning the direction that the universe is leading you, still follow where the universe leads you, and oftentimes you will be surprised. Oftentimes, what you receive is much more than what you were hoping for. So, today, the universe is asking you, take a leap of faith. Let go and let God. Let go and let the divine. Allow the divine to lead you by the hand into something much more fruitful, something promising. Lead you by the hand and surprise you. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain some insights and some gems from our Good Morning Tarot. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.